Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna get right into the skincare routine. I'm excited, you're excited. Y'all have been asking for this, so here it is. The first thing I use is my Zap Set Acne Wash. This stuff is the plug, y'all. I'm telling you right now. If you have acne prone skin or textured skin, this is a product that's definitely gonna help you. It has 2% salicylic acid in it, so do not get this on your eyes, around your eyes. It's not meant for that, because if you do, it's gonna burn and you don't want that. I like to really massage it in the areas where I'm most prone to my breakouts. So that's gonna be my forehead, my cheeks. I like to get around my nose too, because I get like little bumps over there, and my chin area. Also, I'm putting it out there, my skin is nowhere near perfect, guys. I know it'd be glowing and it'd be looking real nice in my videos and in my pictures. I don't edit my pictures or anything like that, but I just want to let you guys know my skin is not perfect, and it has not always been perfect. I do have acne prone skin, I have oily skin, so my skin be hating me sometimes. I like to make sure that I get my neck area too. Once in a blue moon, I get like a small pimple on my neck, so I just like to make sure that I'm washing my neck as well, and you should be making sure that you're washing your neck as well too. Thank you. I do leave this on for a few minutes after I'm done massaging it into my skin, so do what you gotta do. I like to dance a little bit. Sometimes I'll talk to my mom, I mess with my cat, just whatever. I just don't like to touch anything beforehand, because then I'll have to wash my hands before I touch my face again, and that's just too much. So here I'm just rinsing it off with my hands. I don't use a washcloth to rinse this off or anything like that. Make sure you get all the areas. You really can't tell that it's on your skin when it's dry, so you want to make sure you're really rubbing it off. And sometimes I'll use a washcloth to dry it, but this time I use a paper towel. Doesn't really matter, it's up to you, of course. To moisturize, I'm going in with my CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion. I just started using this and I actually really love it because, like I said, I have oily skin and this helps control that a lot. If you have dry skin, this product is not for you. I'm just putting that out there right now. You also want to be gentle when you're putting on any products. You don't want to rub your skin super hard or tug on it, because that can just cause damage and wrinkles later on down the road, and who wants that? Not me, not you, so don't do it. My allergies have been kicking my ass lately, so I do apply a little bit more of the moisturizer around my nose and mouth area. Sometimes I'll even go in with the regular AM moisturizing lotion from CeraVe. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'll put it in the description below. But this is what my skin is looking like afterwards. This is my morning routine, so I am going to show you what I do for my nighttime routine next. To start off my nighttime skincare routine, I'm going in with the highlyyy oil cleanser. I do follow the double cleansing method for my nighttime skincare routine. I stopped using makeup wipes because, one, it was terrible for my skin and I think I was developing a sensitivity to them, and two, they're bad for the environment. So I use this to take off my makeup and I love it. It's very gentle. I'm not rubbing out my eyebrow hairs, my eyelashes, so I definitely suggest using an oil cleanser. I am really generous with this product just because I like how it feels on my skin. I think it makes my skin feel great. I think it's the reason why I have that glow that you guys keep talking about. But I'm very gentle with it on my skin as well, but I make sure I get every inch of my face, and I definitely spend over a minute cleansing my face with this oil. When I first heard of oil cleansing, I was kind of hesitant to try it out because I do have oily skin and I thought that it just would make it 10 times worse, but in fact it's actually helped with the oil and it's helped control it and it's helped smooth out my skin. So if you are fearful of trying oil cleansing because of that reason, don't be. At least give it a try, because you just never know. I'm going to link everything that I use in this video in the description below. They're all very affordable products. I would not recommend products that were buku money, because I don't have buku money, and I know probably y'all don't have buku money, so definitely unnecessary to spend buttloads of money on skincare. I think if you can find good products that are affordable, then do it. This is what my skin is looking like before I even wipe it off. Super glowy. I just use a washcloth to pat the product off. I soak the washcloth in really warm water and I just let it sit on my face. It feels so nice. It's so relaxing. And afterwards, like, you guys see the glow. You see it. That's not oily. My skin is not oily when I take this product off. It's smooth and shiny and I love it. I'm going in with my Zap Set Acne Wash once again. Love this stuff so much. I do use it twice a day. I have no issues with it. My skin is not sensitive to it and it does not cause any irritation to my skin. That's one thing that I've noticed a huge difference in with using these products is that my skin is not as irritated as it used to be when I was using other products. Like, I would wash my face and afterwards my skin would be so red, like bright red, and it would hurt. Thankfully, I do not experience that anymore with this skincare routine. These products I actually found from Dr. Dre on YouTube. She's amazing. She's a dermatologist. Go check her out. I love her videos, and honestly, without her, I would know nothing about these products and my skin would not look how it does right now. Next, I'm going in with my highlyyy Hyaluronic Acid Lotion. I like to just put 1 or 2 drops between my hands, warm it up a little bit, and pat it onto my face. Hyaluronic acid is great for attracting water, which helps with your moisturizer in conjunction with your moisturizer, I really should say. And it also helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Again, I'm going in with my ultralight moisturizing lotion with CeraVe. This stuff does have SPF. It doesn't matter if you use it at night, even though it has SPF. SPF is great for your skin. And my black folk, my people of color out there, just because you got a little bit of melanin doesn't mean you don't need SPF, okay? I feel like using SPF has truly helped with my skin tone, even though my skin tone is not perfect. I know it's not going to be perfect. I don't really care that much, but I've noticed that it does look a bit more even ever since I have been using SPF. So definitely incorporate that into your skincare routine. Please, your skin will thank you. That is the last step of my skincare routine. I like to put on some Blistex. You know, we don't want no crusty, dry lips out here. This is what my skin is looking like. I am going to include some pictures for you guys so you guys can see my entire skincare journey. Or not my entire, but you know. Like I've said, my skin has not always looked how it does now, and I want you guys to really see that this is not something that just happens overnight. And I don't want you guys to expect your skincare journey to just flourish overnight, because it's unrealistic to think that way, and I think a lot of us get caught up in that. So I just want you guys to see for yourselves that my skin was not always looking all nice and smooth and glowy how it does now. I've always struggled with acne, and you guys can see that in the pictures. I know you guys probably hear this all the time, but water and drinking water, hydrating your body from within is also key, guys. I don't think that I was hydrating myself enough around this time of year last year, and that played a huge role in how my skin looked. I was also using a lot of products that had a ton of fragrance in it. I wasn't educated on different ingredients to look out for or different products that would be beneficial to certain skin types. So I really was just winging it, guys. And I don't recommend that when it comes to your skin. As you can see in this picture, my skin was very red and irritated due to the ingredients and the products that I was using. This was around the time when I started my locks, when my skin finally started to clear up a little bit, but it was fluctuating a lot, going from looking clear like this to looking bumpy again, having bright red pimples, like little pimples all over my face. It was so frustrating and so annoying because I felt like nothing at all was working for me. I know some of you also might have noticed that I don't use a manual exfoliant. as in like a face scrub or a microdermabrasion towel. I figured that using the salicylic acid wash was enough for my skin, and using something extra like that was really only causing more irritation to my skin. So I do not manually exfoliate anymore. If I ever change that in the future, of course, I will update you guys and let you know. But as for right now, that is not a part of my skincare routine. So as you guys can see, my skin finally started to clear up. And then boom, it started to break out again. I did not know why. Nothing changed in my skincare routine. I don't know why my face was breaking out like this, but it was, and it was very annoying. I hated it. I don't want you guys to think that I don't still get breakouts sometimes, because I do, but they are not nearly as severe or as painful as the breakouts that I have had in the past. And it will be very minimal now, just like a few pimples here or there and like one little area. So I'm really happy about that, just being able to minimize my breakouts. At this point, I had started using the skincare products that I was using now. So as you guys can see, my skin was clearing up and looking a lot smoother. Still getting a little bit of breakouts, but it wasn't too bad. This was for my attempt at recording my skincare routine, and I got really insecure about my skin, and I just deleted the whole video, but I did take some pictures. I'm actually very satisfied with how my skin looks right now, because it is that time of the month and normally my skin breaks out really bad, and this is what it looks like even on my periods. So I'm so happy about that. For any of you guys that are out there struggling with acne or struggling with insecurities about their skin, please do not give up on your skin. You know, keep trying until you find things that work for you, and keep educating yourself on different products. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support that I've been getting, and I'll see you guys next time.